Hey folks, and welcome to another video of mine. In today's video I thought we should order some momos from a new place called Momo on the Go, as you can see on the logo. So we wanted to make a quick review out of this Momo experience, since we're gonna have some thunder showers that's predicted on the forecast. We thought that okay, let's order some Momo and enjoy some momos at home, since we're not going out anywhere because of the COVID cases on the rise here in West Bengal. So what we have here, we have ordered some different types of momos. We're just gonna quickly go over it and see what is in store for all of us. So the entire details of this place, Momo on the Go, I'm gonna put it up in the description box should you want to order. I'm gonna talk about the price, I'm gonna talk about the quality of the ingredients, I'm gonna talk about my overall thoughts, but quickly wanted to show you the packaging. So what we did was we ordered some fried momos. We also ordered some okay, this is the chili chicken momo. So this is your chili chicken momo. Wow, that looks spicy. So each box, by the way, has 6 pieces of momos, and this is your steamed momo. And I think we've ordered some pan fried momos as well. And okay, so that's 2 plates of chili chicken momo, that's steamed momos, and some fried momos. So this is what we have in store, and let's finally dig into all of this and find out how each one tastes, so that we can get to know whether it's well worth your money or not. Let's go, folks. Okay, just a quick correction here, this is not your chili chicken momo, by the way. This is your pan fried momo. So it's pan fried in some sauce, and it looks like a spicy sauce. I don't know what it is. Now this one here with the chilies, as you can see, and some pepper and some onions there, that is basically your chili chicken momo. So it looks different. Again, pan fried here, and there you have the chili chicken momo, the steamed momo, and finally have the fried momos. Now all of these are chicken momos because you only have vegetarian and chicken options. You do not have any pork or beef options here. So we only have vegetarian and chicken. Now since we are all hardcore non-vegetarians, we decided to go with the chicken momo. So all that you see on the camera right now are chicken momos. Okay, what I also forgot to mention was that you get some small packets of sauce as well to go along with these momos. Now on one hand you've got this sauce, which I believe is a tomato based sauce, and it looks like a sweet and a hot sauce. And on the other hand, this looks like a hot sauce made out of chilies, I believe, like a chili paste or something. So we'll try the sauce out as well, but let's try the momos to start with. So let's begin, guys. So again, on my plate I've got the steam, I've got the fried, I've got the pan fried, and I've got the chili chicken momo. Now the one thing that I do want to mention here about the pan fried momos is the fact that when I ordered pan fried, I definitely did not expect the pan fried to be pan fried and sauteed in some sauce. So just a word of advice, in case you have this idea that you're just ordering pan fried momos which have just been pan fried, then that's not exactly the pan fried that you get from Momo on the Go. They have been stir fried in some sauce, or cooked in some sauce post the pan frying. So just thought I will mention that. And it also has some chili sauce on top of it. So in case you want to order some pan fried momos and you are ordering these for kids, then do keep that in mind, because it might turn up too spicy for kids at home. Now let's start with the momos and see how it tastes. What I do want to mention, as I dig into these momos, is that this is a startup venture, and the owner of this place happens to be a Nepali girl. So when we think about momos, of course, we have a lot of people, who make momos all around the city. We have Wow Momo, we have Momor, there's so many momo stalls. But when you think about momos, you definitely think about, ordering it from an authentic source. So if you do have a Nepali owner who's actually, putting in the effort of making these momos, then of course, your expectations are set up high. So we're gonna take a look at, what is inside. Now I see some nice and juicy meat in there. I'm just going to show you this on the camera as well. I'm going to zoom in here and I'm going to show this to you. So let's see. Alrighty, there you go. So there's some nice amount of meat in here, and again, like I said, a lot of momos They do not have a lot of meat in there. You know, generally a lot of people just think about stuffing it with onions. So here I can see that there's a decent amount of meat and a decent amount of onions. So let's finally taste one and see, you know, how it tastes. It's quite good. I think the salt content, the seasoning, the flavor, you know, which goes into, you know, any of the authentic momos that you get at in a Nepali household, everything is right here. The one thing that I would say is missing is I would have preferred, you know, some kind of a broth to go along with it, you know, in case I wanted to dip these steamed momos in that chicken broth or in a pork broth. I would have appreciated that. But the momos as is, they're quite nice. The steamed momo, it's nice and juicy. Now let's move over to the fried momo and see, you know, how these taste. The fried momos are also good. The one thing that you do have to keep in mind is because you're getting them home delivered, right? When it comes in these, you know, packaged boxes, the fried doesn't necessarily stay crunchy fried. So that's perhaps one thing that you have to keep in mind. When it comes to the tastes, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely delicious. Like I said, the right amount of meat. It is tasty. The salt, everything is perfect. Let's move over to, you know, these spicy ones now and see how these taste. And I'll also give you my thoughts on, you know, what kind of a sauce I think, you know, has been put here, or, you know, it's been stir fried in. Oh, well, it's hot. It's definitely been stir fried in. Woo, my God, it is hot. Wow. I just, you know, bit into some chili seeds. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's hot. I don't mean that in a bad way, by the way. There's a good hot and a bad hot. This definitely, you know, falls under the good hot category. It also has a hint of sweetness. I think, you know, there is a tomato-based, you know, chili sauce that they've used. I think it could be, you know, perhaps this. Let me just, you know, try out one of these fried momos with this sauce to see if it's the same sauce that they actually used to stir fry it in. I'll be able to figure that out. So I'm gonna try this tomato-based chili sauce. I'm sure some of that sauce has actually gone into stir frying these so-called pan-fried momos. Let me also try, you know, this extremely spicy looking sauce. Let's see, you know, what this is made out of. There is no sign of any sweetness in here. It looks all spicy and hot. And it is hot. My God. Oh. Whoa. This is hot. It's got a lot of chilies in there. I mean, for the ones who love to eat hot and spicy food, they're gonna appreciate that. Me, well, on the other hand, you know, I don't exactly, you know, like spicy and hot food. It is hot. Finally, moving over to the chili chicken momo. It did come along with some pepper and some onions. It was stir fried with some pepper and onions, just like you prepare your chili chicken. Let's see how this tastes. It's nice. It's good. The flavor from the pepper actually comes in, and it fuses well with the flour or the, you know, covering of the momo, and it gives it that additional flavor. So adding the pepper and the onions and stir frying them, you know, was definitely a good touch. It does add a extra flavor and it makes it, you could say, delicious. This one's hot as well, but not as hot as the pan fried ones. And the pan fried one, I would like to show you actually. The pan fried ones are actually very, very spicy. In fact, let me just zoom in and show you, you know, what I mean by Very spicy. I don't know if you can see this, but you know, there are chili seeds here that are there on the pan fried momos, and when you bite into them, there's that burst of hotness, you know, I mean, that just releases itself inside your mouth, and wow, it's hot. My god, it's hot. So the pan fried ones are really hot. Out of all, I really enjoyed the steamed momos. I really enjoyed the fried momos. In fact, I really enjoyed the chili chicken one as well. Pan fried, it's not bad, but it's not my type because it's too hot. So if you really appreciate hot food with just a little bit of sweetness, then I guess, you know, you will enjoy the pan fried momos as well. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of the taste, I would give it, you could say, a 10 on 10. In terms of the packaging, I think the packaging, you know, could have been improved. So in that case, I would perhaps give it a 7 out of 10 because there's room for improvement as far as the packaging goes. And I would have, you know, preferred, you know, maybe a better packaging. But hey, all of this, you know, all of what you see on camera, this came to us with the delivery charges at just 760 rupees. That's right, 760 rupees. That's like $10. So all that you see on the camera is just $10. I think at that price, you know, I think the packaging is all right, but you know, maybe they can increase the pricing just a little bit to improve the packaging. So the packaging, 7 on 10. In terms of the on the quality of ingredients, definitely a 10 on 10. The produce used, the oil used, they're all fresh. You can taste it because everything seems freshly prepared, and you will not be disappointed in terms of the deliciousness factor. So my overall thoughts, I perhaps would rate it maybe an 8.5 out of 10. They're definitely good. Do try them out simply because of the fact that it offers great value for money. And at that price, at 760 rupees, it can comfortably have you know, at least 3 people eating from all that we have ordered, and that is a bargain. I mean, that's fantastic value for money. You've got these chutneys or sauce, whatever you want to call it, you know, in case you want to add some extra zing to your momos. And yeah, all the details, all the description of where to order from, they're in the description box. Do let me know, you know, what your thoughts are in case you get to order from Momo on the go after you've watched this video. Do let me know, you know, what you think about these momos as well. I would love to hear from you. And I think, you know, that's the end of this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching. It's a wrap for this one, but before I go, I would request or suggest you to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already done that, and also please hit that bell icon in case you want to get notified with all my latest videos. And that's it. This is me signing off. Take care, stay safe, and may God bless you all.